Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, one of the great hockey. Let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here's a short pass to Krebs. And there's a puck at the point. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to Tuch. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Puck grabbed by Galley. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Made the stop on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Montreal's got control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pushes it across to Thompson. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Trying to clear the puck. And they get it out. Scooped up along the wall by Power. Byram's got it in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Here in Buffalo.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so they're halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first score. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Takes the shot. Big save.
I'd say he has some fast push muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Canadians take it along the wall. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. With the steal. Norris gains the line and into the offensive zone. And he's got that one.
He just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Carrier's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Power. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Driving right to the front. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Shekai. Takes the feed. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. The Sabres have it now. Locks him. Angles it over to Shekai. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down. Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And they'll get after it here with period number two now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
And it gets over too long. The
the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Picked up along the boards by McLeod. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Great positioning by the defender. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Off the post. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Buffalo's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Directed over to Newhook. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Picked up along the wall by Byron. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Newhook's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes control of the puck. Oh, how did he catch that with the stick? Wow!
Tuck's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor, be able to get that pass off.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
Jones won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
Texier's got the puck along the wing. And a stick break setup. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He loses it.
Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres lead this one 2-zip. Buffalo's won the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. They go on the attack from the left side. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides by the check. Shuts him down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
What a steal in his own end. The Sabres looking against the half wall. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Canadians have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they've got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Thompson. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Caulfield. Puts it on net. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Kapanen's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Quinn's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Back to the point it goes. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Taken along the wall by Byram. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. On a good textbook hit. Oh, runs right onto his own bench.
Well, he should have been expecting that one, the extra juice when he's in and around it. Now he's in his own teammate's lap here. At least he gets some help when it's on this side.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it on net. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot lane. That's great work.
Matheson's lugging the puck. Works it across to Deneau. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Gains the zone through center. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Hawks are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by McLeod. A chance in front. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Oh, my! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
So Swiss a task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Deneau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Thompson. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Thompson's going to play it near the point.
Job's almost out of the box.
The Canadians with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Super. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Tuck's saving a howitzer. Tuck's moving it ahead. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Puck scooped up by Slavkovsky. Passed up ahead. Shot. The easy glove save by Ryan. The Canadians really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Thompson's been showing off a sweet set of hands and some incredible edge work, making his way to the net for multiple opportunities off of the deke here, James. I got the opportunity to speak to him, and in particular throughout the summer, this was something that he was really honing in on. He wanted to make sure that he was taking care of the individual skill set that could get him to the net.
Buffalo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Sabres win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of his own end.
And into the line. Okay, gets it up to that goal.
A sigh of relief as well. It's real insurance work. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it. That's a good thing.
Numbers that we have seen in quite some time. Big time in this third. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard Hi, everybody. Welcome to upstate New York. We're here in Buffalo where the Sabres are ready to take to the ice. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Guards gain the line and on the attack. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Vlasic's taking the puck behind his net. Grabbed along the board by the guard. Gives them nothing inside.
Contact separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
And couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance to Knox there with the save. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. They score!
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heel and getting two in a row, back-to-back in the cup. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves inside, and that's off a stick. Takes the puck at the point. Poked away by Nazar. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Fires it, turns that one away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Passes the puck over to Quinn. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves by the check. Fantastic save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Unleashes a rocket, and that's blocked away. Pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck sent across the blue line. Off the cross, scores as it goes off the skate, but it still counts.
And that's such an unfortunate bounce. Been there, done that before, James. Really frustrating. And attendee didn't have a chance. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Chicago's counter-punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, did you hear that collision? Scooped up along the wall. Look at this. Puts it on the outside of the frame.
Buffalo's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes goes off the post and out.
Handles the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Lyon. And he elects to play the puck. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Green's got it through the neutral zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Dishes it off. Stops him with a glove.
Knight's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Stars won the draw here in their own zone. Bank pass off the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance group come out here and make the change this quickly. And really it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Quinn's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. He got all that hit. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tries to get the puck to Lourdes. Intercepts it at center.
They've been dominant. I think the coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Donato's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Slides it up to Norris. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he gives it over to Donato. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. The Sabres have it now. Here's a chance. Sends the puck across. Quick stop by Knight.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Cuts to the paint. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! Big time hit. That has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From point to denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Darlene's going off for boarding.
This can be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers, you can't hit like that.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Carrick's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Buffalo's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Huge steal in his own end. Sends a pass over. Nazar's going to play it against the half wall. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Tries to get it out of the zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And now he angles it across to Bertuzzi. And not much on that one. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Darlene's almost back on the ice.
The Blackhawks fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, sometimes you just have to get through it, James, when you're on the PK up against a good power play. But the number's certainly going up now with that kill.
Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Byron's got it along the wing. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Came up with a nice save. Takes it to the front. They score!
They've imposed their will on their opponent.
Sends the pass over. Oh, and just fooled him, but he saves it.
Ryan's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Passes it over. Quick pass to Darlene. Blocked in traffic. Gain momentum up along the side. The Sabres take over on possession. Came up with the save on that play. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Krebs plays it against the boards. Picked off by Bedard. And that's picked off by Darlene. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vlasic. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Dumps it in. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. And there's the save on the play. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Darlene's been outstanding tonight in terms of his elusiveness with the puck here, James. I mean, multiple deeks that have found him net front with opportunity, and he hasn't been able to convert as of yet, but he's been a real threat on the ice, just dancing one-on-one and scanning the game so well.
McLeod's got the puck in his own zone. To the low slot. The Blackhawks grab possession with the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, smart heads-up play. Slides it diagonally to Mikheyev. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team.
Based on the way they played, just simply wanted more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was consistent effort all the way.
This building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Picked up along the boards by the Bears. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on. And I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game. But he's
Moves it to the offensive zone. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives to the paint. Denies him in front. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Tries to tuck it in. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick feed to Zucker. Good stand-up hit. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. The blast! And that's broken up. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck grab by Montour. Picking up some steam at center ice. Grabs control of it at the point. And makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Seattle's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Carrick's won the faceoff. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Cards last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a great chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Shakes off the coverage. Right in the low slot. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Carrick. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Throws it in. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Lions, the only reason that his team is in this game, James, I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he serves it across to Beniers. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Thompson. Fred's plays it now. And that pass goes off a stick. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Thompson. Tap dances around the check. Stones him in front. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it to McLeod. To the front. Scores!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Buffalo's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Dishes it to Alexiak. And now it's over to McCann. Picked up along the wall by Zucker. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on that play! The Sabres continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-0 here in the second
I
period.
don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Lions got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too many bodies in the way. Close to the sweet spot. Sends one up to Kakko. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kakko. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Sabres played along the boards. Denies him! Scoops up the puck. Denies him again! The Sabres have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Carrick's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Ford's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Buffalo's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here he is, shot right in front. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all. You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Across the line from center. Oh, so good. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Puck picked up by Byram. The Sabres played along the wing. Beniers picking up steam. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Great stick work with the steal. Knocked off the puck. Oh, and he whizzed on it. Seattle's got the puck. And he makes the save. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Huge steal at his own end. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by DeCord. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. He got all of that one. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Monstrous hit on his part in the corner. Zucker's got him along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
DeCord's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save. Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And now he passes it to Tolvanen. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, that's a good hit. Taken along the wall by Zucker. Trying to make some magic happen. Looks like we're in Michigan.
He's scanning, so he knows exactly what he's going to do with this puck as he scoops it up onto a stick, and he goes lacrosse style and buries it. I love the confidence that he's showing tonight, James. On this play, I mean, he was able to scan, recognize the time and space that he had available, and then he executed perfectly.